Before we dive into the details, there are 3 essential steps to create a bootable USB installer for any version of macOS you need. First, we'll download the installer using your existing Mac. Second, we'll format a USB drive. It needs to be at least 32 gigabytes, formatted as macOS Extended, journaled, and named My Volume. Finally, so we'll use the terminal to build the installer itself. Step 1, the download. Head over to the Apple Support webpage. I put the link below. Look for the section titled How to Download and Install macOS. Scroll down until you see the part that says Use Terminal. Once you're there, copy the command Software Update List Full Installers. Now open your terminal by searching for it in Launchpad. Paste that command and hit Enter. This gives you the full list of available versions. Next, copy the command Software Update Fetch Full Installer version, followed by the version number you want. For this video, we're using Monterey version 12.7.4. This will take a few minutes. Note, if you see an error saying the version is too old for your current Mac, ignore it. We only need the file. We aren't running it yet. Step 2, formatting the drive. From the Apple Support webpage, we will now go to Create a bootable installer for macOS. This provides details on how to properly create the bootable drive. The location will also be posted in the description. As mentioned earlier, and I will mention this several times to emphasize, the USB drive needs to be formatted as macOS Extended, journaled. It has to be at least 32 gigabytes, and lastly, it needs to be renamed as My Volume. Wait, a quick warning for first-time users. Please back up your data. Formatting the wrong disk can lead to total data loss. Open Disk Utility from your Launchpad. To stay safe, plug in only one USB drive. Look under the External section. Confirm it says USB External Physical Volume. Here is the most important part. Set the format to macOS Extended, journaled, and the name to My Volume, exactly like that, capital M, capital V. Now click Erase. On the same Apple Support webpage, you will see all the available Mac OS that can be installed, from the oldest El Capitan to the latest Tahoe. For our case, we will be installing Mac OS Monterey, which I plan to use on my Mac Mini 2014. Copy the Monterey command and paste it on your terminal and hit Enter. The troubleshooting twist, but hold on, I want to show you a problem I ran into. Sometimes, even if you format it in Disk Utility, there is no option to use Mac OS Extended and will only show APFS. If you get an error, don't panic. Go back to Terminal and type diskutil list. Look for your external disk identifier. In my case, it was /dev/disk2. Then type this command to force a clean wipe. Diskutil erase disk JHFS plus my volume /dev/disk2. Step 3, creating the installer. Now that the drive is perfect, 32 gigs, journaled format, and named My Volume, we are ready. Copy the specific terminal command for Monterey from the Apple site, paste it, and hit Enter. This part takes some time, so grab a coffee. Once it's finished, go back to Disk Utility. You'll see your drive has been renamed to Install macOS Monterey. You're done. Enjoy your new bootable drive. If this helped you get out of a jam, I'd really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe.